Let's jump right to it.
Yeah. If you think about it, anyone who gets resurrected is just gonna be like, yo, I'm back alive. Ah, shit. Let's go to war.
Oh wait, this is fucking stupid, way. It's not an episode. We have 2 fillers
Before we get to the
before
next...
the episode. Wait,
Wow,
no,
this show sucks.
This is why I don't support this industry. Oh my god.
So, big quest adventure for the 4th Hokage's legacy?
Yeah, that's a filler episode. That has nothing to do.
They
with...
literally just leave it alone. They go back. He's a kid again.
yeah.
They just fucking took like a piece from the past and just put it there.
Wow.
Like maybe they were trying to buy time for animation. I don't fucking know, but it has not like as a viewer when you're like, oh yes, I'm about to watch a cool episode, and you're like, nope, here's a filler episode for you. Two episodes here.
They go back to being kids at random?
Yeah.
Oh, that's awful.
And it's a stupid filler episode that has no. It's a goofy episode, so just fucking jump that.
This show. God damn. That's some bullshit. I'd be so vexed. Anyway.
And then you get what we need to watch, which is just skip to 2:26.
AKA the beginning of the episode?
2:26. Well, yeah, but we're skipping this. We don't need to watch that.
Okay. Man. Fucking fillers, man. I want to hear what you have to say.
Okay, well,
Then
take out your
decide.
popcorns because that's a flashback.
And then they find Jiraiya.
And eventually they find Jiraiya fighting against Hanzo. And it's decided they will follow Jiraiya. And then the other flashback, you've seen them. So now we're going to skip ahead.
Okay. Everyone's older.
3 years have passed after
Jiraiya.
After Jiraiya taught them ninjutsu.
And then abandoned their ass.
Well, he hasn't abandoned them yet.
Okay. Sensei told me the Rinnegan might have the answers. War never ended. In an age far worse than today. Yeah, it never actually showed what it does besides the whole resurrection thing either, right? There appeared a monk who preached the truth of chakra and tried to bring peace to the world. He said he traveled throughout the world advocating his teachings, which he called ninshu. Time passed and ninshu became known as ninjutsu.
A word?
Ninjutsu isn't about armed power. It's a teaching that guides people towards peace. The monk was known as the Sage of the Six Paths. It's called the savior of this world. Okay. He possessed the Rinnegan. We are the ones who create peace and order. Those are the monk's words. He must have believed that the era would come when people could truly understand one another. Maybe you are the reincarnation of that monk. Or just a family member, like everyone else with eyes like that. I have a feeling those eyes of yours have been entrusted with the monk's hopes. Sensei entrusted me with the quest for peace, then left us by ourselves. Yeah, Jiraiya set him the fuck up. You absolutely fucking allocated it. You Yahiko is our leader. We began to take action.
They're the Akatsuki.
That's the Akatsuki right there,
Yes.
yeah. People approved our efforts to build peace without the use of force. Okay.
Because originally Akatsuki was created to have a peaceful organization in the Rain Village.
Yeah. I wonder how they did that. Hanzo heard rumors about our organization and approached us. We couldn't be ignored anymore. So I guess he wanted to use us as the axis to negotiate peace with the three Gate nations. We were to use our power to secure an agreement of peace among the three nations. Okay, I guess they just mean like defensive only. We agreed to cooperate.
Because people were suffering, and
Right.
the Akatsuki was about helping
That
people.
was the beginning of our misfortunes. We were naive children. What
Shit went down.
happened? Because of that, Yahiko died. Oh, the original Akatsuki was the United Nations? It's a trap laid by Hanzo. He
Hanzo?
suspected that we would steal his power over the hidden rain from him. For that reason alone, Yahiko was. The following day, we went to a certain location to make arrangements. Hanzo's subordinates in the Leaf and Boo Black Ops were already there. Hanzo schemed with a man named Danzo from the Hidden Leaf to get rid of us. Hanzo and Danzo. Danzo teamed up with Hanzo in order to usurp the seat of Hokage. Hanzo teamed up with Danzo to protect his own position of power.
Yeah, that's what makes a lot more unpack.
I see. So Hanzo's a piece of shit, huh?
Youch.
But like, what is his... Okay, use that to kill Yahiko. I'm just going to pause here for a second. Hanzo's... You know what? We should wait.
Okay.
I'll just make a mental note.
Okay.
Then I will spare you and the woman. Don't do it! Don't worry about me. Escape. Kill me. What? But you're part of the trio. The two boys and a girl love triangle. What the story is always about.
Oh. Yeah, that would make me anxious too.
So yeah, so like, how does it kill people, I guess, is what I'm curious about.
What's going on?
Also, how does this fix his problem? Hanzo's problem, I should say. I guess it's just being...
Hanzo would just wants to kill him.
Yeah, he's just being shitty. Yeah, okay, he's just being evil. Oh, he ran into it.
It was a self-sacrifice?
Another situation where the girl being captured is being used. Lady damsel in distress.
So does he go, yeah, all right, you did it. I'm happy with that.
Kill them anyway.
That's never what happens.
That's the benefit. That's the cool thing about being an evil. You don't fucking care.
Yeah. The hostage means nothing. That's always the way it goes.
Yahiko wanted to be the god of this world. So I guess the dream will live on through Nagato.
So he deflected the kunai.
Whoa. That was gangster.
Although it kind of just makes Yahiko kind of stupid for just doing that.
Yeah.
Instead of trying to
Well,
fight.
they did say he was naive. You were naive children.
True.
They were like, what, 15 at that time?
Yeah, fair. Hold on to Yahiko and stay still.
Well, they didn't escape.
Yeah, he's,
That's not what escaping is.
Yeah.
he kind of needs to go to the ICU right now.
If only he did that before his buddy stabbed himself. Okay, now these are Anbu. So Konoha specifically has been
No, not Konoha.
Excuse me, Anbu and Danzo.
No, the root
Root
or
organization.
the foundation, depending on the translation.
But they did say Anbu.
Yeah, but Anbu root, like not
The Anbu that
Anbu of Danzo
that work for Root.
That work for Danzo.
Okay, I thought Anbu was their own. Well, anyway. So yeah, what the fuck did he summon?
Some kind of titan.
It reminds me of
He is taking his chakra.
yeah. It reminds me of those creatures that one of the Sound Ninja summoned. I want to say, what were they? Which one of those kids summoned the blind monsters that had like creepy mouths? Was it the flute guy?
Ah, I know what you mean.
I want to say it was the flute guy.
The guy with 2 heads.
Sakon and whatever.
Sakon and but it's just like
No, they just summoned the gates. I'm specifically thinking of like 3 giant ogres.
Okay, it's the flute girl, Tayuya.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Absolutely.
But no, it's not related.
No, I'm just saying it just reminds me of that slightly.
Okay.
So you were the leader. You possess the Rinnegan. One day they'll explain what it does. One day.
Ooh.
Oh wow. Okay, so you got the Goku tech.
Yeah. I haven't seen what Hanzo can do outside of, like, summoning his animal. And here's the other thing, right?
Well, one of the things I skipped was a little bit of the fight between the Sanin and...
well, I was going to say, Konoha, Sanin are fighting against Hanzo, but now he's teaming up with Danzo. Ooh, he looks all
No, like,
up.
the Danzo was conspiring to coup d'etat, overthrow, and that's why he had his Anbu.
Oh.
He did that in secret. Danzo did that his shit in secret. Has nothing to do with.
So did he kill Hanzo there?
That is something I don't remember.
Okay. But Danzo escaped, I guess?
I don't have a wiki, but Danzo wasn't there, just Anbu. Just his Anbu.
Oh, Danzo was just a fade in the back.
Yeah.
Okay.
But as for Hanzo, I cannot tell you if I remember or not.
If he died there.
Yeah. We could wiki it, but
they didn't clearly really. I mean, let me just run it back a little bit to see if we get a better shot of it. But he summons the thing. We don't really understand what the fuck he summons.
Oh, you mean the statue?
Yeah.
The ghetto statue?
That sucks his chakra?
Yeah, the ghetto statue takes his chakras to be...
Are you calling it the ghetto statue?
Yeah, that's what we call it.
Gedo, not
Ghetto statue.
But
Like,
you know what? Let's go fucking ghetto. It's so ghetto. That's good, man.
So yeah, like what exactly is that, and why does it summon a dragon? Like,
Okay, well, it's part of the Rinnegan.
Okay.
And I will not answer you now because you will find out.
Okay. So yeah, it looks like it wipes them all out, and it just, as soon as it touches them, it absorbs their souls. And he's standing here. Okay. So then it's safe to say that using this... Yeah, okay. Looks like he does. I'm going to say he... Oh, no, he teleported. That's true, right? So we don't know. But, safe to say then that he can freely distribute souls he can take them and he can send them back.
Yeah.
And that's what the Rinnegan lets you do. Although the giving them back part clearly takes a lot out of him. Just like taking them in does as well, because he looks like emaciated here.
Yeah.
See, all it is the chakra
Rods.
Receptors,
yeah,
yeah.
that's
Part of the summoning thing. Right. Okay. Got it.
okay.
So yeah, Hanzo, we don't really know which side of the war he was on, right? Besides the overthrowing the Hokage.
I cannot answer.
All right, well, that's fine. We just don't have the details there. All right.
Don't have a wiki.
One by one after another, they continue to die. Because what it sounds like is like the shittiness of living in rain country is their leader's fault, right? The fact that their land was located in a shitty place was unfortunate, and what they're talking about here with the funds, like it means that the circumstances were bad for the rain country, but the fact that their leader was also kind of not helping it out was also like the real blame. So you kind of took it out on the wrong people, but not completely, because the leaf kind of fucked up too. So yeah, just saying. Just by living, people hurt others without even realizing it. As long as humanity exists, hate will also exist. True peace cannot exist in this cursed world. Everything Jiraiya said is wishful thinking. It's not like facial hair, is it? It's just
facial hair.
It's not like
no, it's blood.
It's just lines on his
Because it dried out blood.
Yeah. It just looks like a little shitty goatee. That's your deal.
Press skip.
Yep. Burr, 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 burr. Man, who'da thunk? Those porn books were super important.
No, that first book is not a porn book. Though.
Super important.
I mean, it could be a porn book for you, but the first book is not.
Super canon importance.
Tells the porn ninja.
Yeah.
I learned a lot from this book.
It's funny because it's kind of like like a Kite and Mezzo Forte and those animations where it's like, I just want to make anime. No one's gonna buy it. Put some porn in that shit. But I don't want to. I want to make a normal story. We don't give a fuck. You're not getting money if you don't put porn in it. Oh,
give me some panty shots.
You know what else I was thinking about? Since this is about ninja and about porn, then La Blue Girl.
Sure, I don't know.
You don't know? Okay, it's a hentai.
Sure,
I'll
take your word for it.
Okay, it's a hentai about ninja fighting with sex.
Okay. Take your word for it.
It's very, very old and retro.
Yes, the super classic hentai in the 90s.
I'm going to believe in Pervy Sage's belief. I've never seen that name on a list of things to click on. No, sir. No idea. You believe in what he believed. I see. So
that's a whack answer.
It's pretty whack.
It's really, really
it's pretty whack until you elaborate. He's dead, so I'll just have to believe him. There's no such thing. This world sucks. Peace is impossible.
Damn.
I'm about to write a grunge song about it. And I'll break the curse. If there's such a thing as peace, I'll seize it.
I'll bring back pop.
Dirty pop.
It'll never die.
Pop will never die. No. Grunge forever.
Those words.
That's right. Taken straight from this book. I don't care if you're Alice in Chains, Lane Staley. I don't care if you're the king of all grunge. I have words from Michael Jackson, the king of pop.
Shimon.
At the end of this book, he wrote about a student who helped provide him with inspiration. It was you.
Don't cry. Thank you. No.
He made a dedication to you in the book. If only you knew, you wouldn't have killed all those people.
But he knew. It wasn't prophecy.
I was trying to start my book, but I can't come up with any ideas.
Damn.
Figured I'd take a break, get a bite to eat.
Did you put titties in your book?
Or not yet, yes.
Not
Sensei, have you considered tiggle bitties? Ninja styles. About what you once said to me about the hatred in this world, I've been thinking. Peace. I don't know how to achieve peace. Yet.
Where's your game genie?
Right? Someday I'll break this curse. Yeah, but you have creepy eyes and a pale face, so you're pretty much destined to be a villain.
Is there a protagonist or something that a hero that has a pale face like that?
You could be a Korean pop star.
Excellent thought.
He's got the skin for it.
You remind me of my good buddy Orochimaru. He loves kids.
Oh.
Oh yeah, the guy that wanted to kill me. I remember that guy. You know, he wasn't wrong. Maybe y'all should have
looking
killed
at my
me.
soup bowl. There you go. It's the Naruto.
Naruto.
I'll call him the Rayman.
So what Nagato said there was not exactly the words, I guess, but he just said I'll figure it out.
No, he did say the full thing, right? Nagato said that, like the full exact quote. We were talking over.
Maybe I was just talking over it.
Yeah, but we can skip a little bit. So
Okay.
to 1422.
Okay. Let me just... Where was it? Is there such thing as peace? I'll seize it.
Okay, you're right.
There's something more important than the method. It's the power to believe in it.
That's
Yeah,
the
it's
bio.
not as blunt and as dumb as Naruto shouts it, you know. But it is the same sentiment, I'll say. What are we doing?
Yeah, 1422.
Well, this is 1422. No?
No.
Oh, whoops. Let's go. Right around here. My name is a precious keepsake from Pervy Sage. I can't just give up and stain my master's keepsake. I will be the Hokage. Okay, hold on. Let me catch the beginning of what he says here. Because he's talking about the fact that he likes his name. Or is that his name is important, rather? The name of the hero is Naruto. Now we know for sure that the book that Kakashi was reading is the perv book, not that book, not this book.
Was it?
He read a different book.
He read different books. Yes. Okay. Believe in me. Being Hokage is not that important to you, buddy. Like, not you, as in, not important to Yahiko, but, I mean, whatever. Pain. No matter how great the pain you face, can you continue believing in yourself? Like, he's making a promise that's like, I'll become president of my country that has nothing to do with you. And I'm like, but how are you going to do it? It's more like, I don't give a fuck. Good job. We have prime ministers. We don't have presidents, asshole. That's good for you in your country, I guess.
Oh, no.
Right here. Right here is where Minato should kick in and be like, hey, buddy. Hey, what's going on? Sorry, it's your dad. I know I've been gone. I'm dead. Look, I know you got some huge shit that you're dealing with right now. And it's going to be okay. It's cool. I can help you out. I can give you a word of advice. I can set you on the right path. It'll be fine. Don't worry about it. And you know, I'm not going to wait until you're 8 tails in before I come out and give you some fatherly advice and explain who you are and what's going on here.
But maybe if it went the way you just described, Naruto might not become the Naruto that we know today.
Yeah, maybe he'd be different. Maybe if he had a wholesome upbringing, he'd go evil. I don't know. Like,
which actually it is a kind of the plot that was of the filler movie of the reversed world.
Yeah.
Yeah, the reverse world. What I talk about. Evil. Where Naruto still had his parents.
Yeah.
But it turned out to be because of that something else happened.
Because I mean, it's like his personality is such that it's like, okay, he's the protagonist here, but like, all things considered, when the world treats you like shit and you've got bullshit inside of you, you should pretty much just become a villain. There's no telling what kind of pain will come after me. Radioactive, man.
Hey, that's bullshit. He never saw that. Naruto never saw that.
No, that can't possibly mean anything to Naruto. It'll turn into another story. It'll turn into a different story from the one my master left behind. Then it won't be Naruto. I can't write novels like my master did.
I can't read too good, master.
The sequel has to come from the life I live. No matter how great the pain, I'll continue walking. Man, it's a good thing that Jiraiya died so that this has meaning. In the sense, like, because it's like if you could just, Jiraiya can be like, oh, dude, no, it's cool. Live your life, man. Doesn't matter. I'll write another book. It's fine. Yeah. There's like,
book has no meaning.
Your determination.
He'll just write more. He'll make the porn books all have meanings.
Yeah. There you go.
You see Conan's face? That was like, no, don't turn on me. I don't want to go to jail.
Hold on, let me see what he was saying about his joke. Let me just catch that again.
He was saying...
he's saying that...
we have the same...
No, you don't have to come back. Because we have the same master, we should be able to understand each other.
Yeah, okay.
That was a quote that he said when we was fighting versus pain. Has Tendo pain.
And then he's saying that was a joke.
Well, at the time when he said it, it's like,
He didn't really believe it.
Yeah.
But
like,
now
we
it
have
turns
the
out to
same
be
master,
true.
but you're obviously a wanker. Like,
The ghetto art.
Ghetto styles.
now I see that you're kind of alright, Naruto. You're alright, mate.
So yeah, he used the book to quote, and then also I have to live up to the legacy of this character of the book of Jiraiya and such. Those who possess Rinnegan are able to possess realm of life and death. Okay, they can control So it's quite literally just control of life and death, like in all its...
With the soul thing.
Do we ever see him, like, creating the other paths?
Creating
the other paths that, like, he controls?
Oh, good question.
Because he's fucking puppeteering Yahiko's body, right? And flipping it around and doing all kinds of crazy...
but he puppeteered all of the 6 at the same time.
Yes. So what I'm saying is, do we ever see, like, the process of creating a puppet body as opposed to this, which is actual...
It's unfortunate I don't remember. Okay. But I
because here, these people are straight up just coming back to life, normal, right?
Yeah.
But...
all healed up.
But his friends... and the other paths of pain were not brought back to life. They were just resurrected and given...
It's because here he could revive them in time, but I think there's like a
time limit?
A time limit of how long the corpse has to be dead or something. I don't know.
Both has becoming to be fresh. The ones... Oh, did they not tell him about that part? Did they keep that a secret?
What part? I didn't read.
The fact that both kids have to... bring peace.
The prophecy?
Yeah.
Well, no, he told about the prophecy can bring the destruction or can bring peace. Mm-hmm. But at this point, he just said, I didn't realize that both can meet each other.
More fucking crystal ball bullshit. Just like goddamn the third staring in his crystal ball like an asshole.
But the next episode, we're starting right away.
Yeah.
So it's up to you. Do you want to see people being resurrected? Kakashi, for example?
Yeah, let's see Kakashi. Just the ones that matter. Just the cool people.
Okay, it's 8 minutes.
Okay.
Oh yeah, start from that. Yeah.
Oh, the White Fang. Who would have thought both you and I would die so early? He looks like a cool guy. Not as early as your mom.
Wow.
Yo, Pops.
Did you know how he died? The White Fang?
No. Why did someone like you, who's known as the White Fang of the Leaf, choose to ignore the village code and abandon a crucial mission to save his comrades? If you had not done so, no one would have condemned you, and you wouldn't have become so miserable. I don't know his past at all. I felt so bad.
But you know Kakashi's past, right?
No.
Kakashi Gaiden? He didn't watch?
Yes, I know that.
Kakashi mentioned that he hates his dad because his dad there was a mission where either you sacrifice your comrades to succeed the mission, or save his comrade but fail the mission. Mm-hmm. And he preferred to save his comrades. Mm-hmm. And because of that, the villagers were mad at him, mm-hmm. and he couldn't take it anymore. He killed himself. He suicide.
Oh.
And Kakashi was mad about that he killed himself.
Oh.
But I was talking over. Did you just say that
he just said he said like
I finally understood that. I finally understood you, Dad, and I forgive you now.
I mean, he's still a punk for offing himself like a biatch, but he made the right decision before that. Like, that's a shitty thing to do when you have a kid, right?
Yeah. Mm.
Like, you made the right decision before, and then if anything, you have a teaching moment where you're like, you can be like, well, son, sometimes the right thing to do is bang. Oh no! What? You really?
All right. So you saw the important. You want to see Kakashi. We can go back to gaming.
Do they talk? Do they have a talk? When they talk?
About the relationship? No,
that comes later, right?
No, that comes later.
I want to hear that, like I want to catch that fucking. I'm gonna rip a weave out, like.
You keep your hands off my man.
Here, knock yourself out. All right.
Oh.
Who the fuck is that?
No one.
Okay. Damn. Yeah, I'm like, what the fuck, White Fang? I forgot. That's That's a lame way to go for someone who did the right thing.
Konohamaru.
Oh, his voice is still young? I thought he would have sounded a little older by now. Alright, cool. Where to?
Where to? Gaming.
Alright. We caught up. How are you, like... Ibisu.
Gaming.
Yeah.